And how does empathy come into this process? Perhaps empathy for yourself or empathy for the other people in your relationships, right?
Yeah.
What does empathy mean to you? Can you expand on the difference between empathy and compassion?
Yes. So empathy and compassion, we think about them, they're very similar, but I think very distinct. Empathy is really being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and really feel things from their perspective,
Mhm.
understanding what their pain is, what if they're celebrating something, being able to celebrate with them and really feeling
Right.
that being with them in whatever emotion that they're experiencing, validating that for them, whatever it may be, and just saying, I hear you. I understand. I'm here with you for that. I'm going to support you with that. That's empathy. The difference between, and then compassion is a little bit different. Compassion is feeling that, but then acting on it. So you're not just going to sit with the person and feel it. You're going to do that, but then you're going to do something active to help them with whatever the case may be. So I'll use an example with a client of mine. So I participate in a lot of digital transformation projects, and these can be very stressful, right? It's a lot of change. People have to change, and people, as much as they say they like change, when the rubber meets the road, change is very difficult. It's actually well studied that the natural human response to change is resistance.
Mhm.
So getting people to navigate through these very difficult changes, and it can be really hard. And the biggest part of it is getting people to change. And through that process, I found that the key to success is really listening to the person that's going through the transformation first and foremost, and validating whatever it is that they may be experiencing. But then not only stopping there, it's important for you to listen and to hear, what are the challenges? What are you worried about? How do you think this is going to affect you and your work? What is really trying to dig deep and understand what those challenges are. And then not stopping there though, but actually taking that information, having compassion for them and acting upon it. So with one digital transformation that we had, it was an e-commerce transformation. And a lot of the salespeople were worried about their job and their commissions if more customers were purchasing online. The first step was, okay, let's understand that pain that they're feeling. How can we create a situation that is in support of them and create through this digital transformation a solution that is going to support them through this change rather than be a threat to them? And so that's the compassion element, is feeling those feelings, but then saying, how can we make this work for them? How can we support them through this change? And then once we were able to do that and really position the solution as, this is going to be your sales admin, this is going to help you with some of these standard repeat orders that are happening so that you can focus on higher level, more complex sales, and you'll actually sell more. Once we can position it for them that way, then the resistance drops, right? And they feel that you're with them, you're supporting them because you're showing them both empathy and compassion.
Mhm. Mhm. So,